going on, guys? Holy shit balls. I was able to find the Cobra F.A.N.G here, which is the fully armored negator gyrocopter, and I don't know what happened, man. I don't know if like Hasbro just made a handful of these or what, but it took a while to actually for this to show up at my local Walmart store here in Texas. So I don't know what the hell happened, man. Like I said, man, it is not my fault, dudes. I know I'm a little late on this, but finally I was actually able to obtain this. Really awesome. Here you got the Cobra Pilot, which is really cool, and of course, you know, the original one came out part of series 2. You know, it was out at toy stores from 1983 through 1985, got discontinued back in 1986, but at that time from 86 to 1991 it was available on Hasbro Direct. And as you can see, man, the packaging is all the same and everything like that, of course, minus some of the text. And then of course the original one has a picture of a Cobra Trooper, but that wasn't even included into the packaging. All you got was the actual F.A.N.G. So pretty cool. Here is, you know, like I said, man, I love the packaging, man, because they really keep it so close to the original one, man. And so as you can see, even the back side here is almost identical to the original one, minus the Cobra Pilot here. This is a new addition to the F.A.N.G. Really awesome. So really cool to have that guy right there. So here it is. Like I said, man, super clean. And of course, so far in the Cobra lineup, right, we got the Hiss tank, and that's pretty much it. And so hopefully, I haven't heard any news of what they're going to be releasing anytime soon, but this is what we got. This was the last, I think this was what, this is part of wave 3. Yeah, so wave 3 right here. So no other, not even a G.I. Joe has a vehicle for wave 3. It's just pretty much the Cobras. So let me open up this box and let's see how everything, of course I'm gonna have to probably put everything together off camera. So right off the bat, I can see that we got the legal crap there. Nobody cares. Ooh, we do got the blueprints. That's pretty nice, because the original ones did come with blueprints, and it tells you how to put all the stickers and everything like that. So that's pretty nice. And of course, how to assemble the F.A.N.G, which is really nice. And then of course, right out of the box, I can see the sticker right here. There's a little sticker pack right there. So there is all the stickers for the F.A.N.G, which is going to be really nice to put onto there. And this is kind of interesting. Oh, there it is. All right, so here is the F.A.N.G. Really easy, man. You got a couple of missiles. You got a big ass bomb right there. Of course, you got the blades there, and then, which is kind of interesting, on the other side you actually have the Cobra Pilot right there. So really easy to put together, and actually it's not even that big, as you can see right there. So it looks like, besides the actual blade, this might be a little bit, it might be a little bit longer than the actual tank there, but there it is, man. So let me just go ahead, slap everything on there, put this motherfucker together, and let's check it out. Guys, so there it is, man. The Cobra F.A.N.G. completely assembled, stickers slapped on. It was a little bit tedious because there's so many little stickers that, you know, you're supposed to put them where they want you to put them at, but it gets a little tedious. But there it is, man. It's finally assembled. I'll talk about the pilot. Let me just go over the F.A.N.G. here. And so here it is, man. Pretty cool. You do have a couple points of articulation with the F.A.N.G. here. Of course, the first one is you have the top blade, right? So it does rotate. You do have a tiny blade inside here that does rotate, but you know, my tiny little fingers can't get in there, but it does spin. And then of course here on the front you have this turret here. It does go up and down, but if you rotate it, then you could go side to side. So you do have that option, you know what I'm saying, with the little turret right there. So pretty cool. And then of course you have some missiles right there. They pretty much peg in, but you know, you could display them with them or without them. And then of course you have the bomb underneath here. So pretty cool, man. You do have a peg right here to peg into the back of your pilot, so it stays in place. But pretty much overall, that's pretty much it. Like I said, man, this is just pretty much a replica of the original one. I think it looks pretty good. Like I said, man, a little tedious with all the little stickers and everything like that. So You know, there's some things that I probably wouldn't slap the sticker onto, but I wanted to put all the stickers so that you guys could actually see it fully assembled. There's some stickers right here actually on the top blade right there, as you can see. And so yeah, there's a lot of decals and everything like that onto the F.A.N.G. So the pilot here, now this is interesting, and you guys let me know in the comments below if you did pick up a F.A.N.G, is that this guy did not come with a stand. Usually they all, so far he's the first one that didn't come with a stand. You know, even his driver here had a stand, so this is the first one that, you know, he doesn't really have a stand. But the figure looks really cool. I kind of like it. I dig it without the helmet right there, so I think the head scope right there looks pretty damn amazing. You see this hair and everything like that. The face mask is pretty much part of his head scope, so you cannot remove it. The helmet is removable, so here it is. And like I said, man, I kind of like it without the helmet here. You know, you do have this little tank, this air tank right here that does connect into the vest. Now the vest does not, it's not removable. It's actually, it's a soft plastic, but there's no point of you know, like taking it apart or anything like that. This thing does pop up, you know, once in a while, but it's easy. You just pop it back in and not a problem. He does come with a pistol, which I was kind of, you know, I don't remember if he had a pistol, but you know, in the promo photos. But here is his little pistol, man, and he does have a holster, so it fits really nice in there, so that's pretty cool. Both hands are pretty much his trigger hands, so as you can see, he has his little trigger fingers on both hands, so you can display the weapon however you want. And like I said, man, this little dude, nice color and everything like that, lots of details, really cool. There's his peg hole, so you can peg in right into the cockpit of the F.A.N.G. And then of course the articulation is really good with this little guy. So of course he does have a nice head swivel right there. You could look up, you could look somewhat down. Down at the shoulders he does have a nice ball joint, and then of course here he has one joint at the elbow that only goes up to 90 degrees. Then he does have a nice wrist rotation and a nice wrist tilt. He does not have any waist rotation, so I noticed that, so there's nothing there. Then he has another ball joint down at the legs, upper thigh rotation, as you can see right there. He does have a double knee joint, so that's pretty cool. Down at the calf he does have another rotation, and then at the ankles he does have a nice joint right there with the you know, the little ankle tilt. So he does have two peg holes right there for a stand, but like I said, it was kind of interesting that he did not come with a stand. So that's pretty, that's, you know, that's like I said, man, I don't know if this one was missing a stand or he just does not come with a stand, which like I said, it'll be a first right now for the G.I. Joe Retro Collection line. So he's pretty much the only one right now that doesn't have a stand. Overall, the figure looks really amazing, so that's pretty cool. I like to have him right there. He stands up pretty damn well, and he's got a lot of articulation, so that's pretty nice for a little 3 3/4 inch figure. The F.A.N.G, you know, it's a F.A.N.G, right? It's just a simple, you know, gyro copper, whatever it's called, but it's not too bad. It looks pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might take off some of the stickers, like the stickers on the missiles I'm not really a big fan of, and then there's some stickers that just look a little bad, and that's, you know, just my awful job right there of placing it. The F.A.N.G compared to the actual Hiss, you know, it is a little bit smaller, but it is longer, you know what I'm saying, because of the blades and everything like that. But overall it looks pretty damn good. Having him seated, I'll display that right now. Let me take his pistol off. It's not too bad. He does have a lot of room inside the cockpit for his legs, so you do have the option to kind of like spread out his legs, or get his legs in there, I should say. So you could kind of do it where his legs are pretty much somewhat straight, and then of course you could just line up the back here, peg it in as you see right there. And then he does have this one lever right here, so pretty much it's almost like one hand, it's gonna pretty much hold that lever. I mean, you could probably display it with him, you know, doing that right there, but that's pretty much how he looks right there seated. Let me put his little helmet there. Obviously there's clearance right there for the blade to rotate and everything like that, but you could pretty much just have him display with his gun out, you know what I'm saying? Just, man, just causing mayhem right there, you know what I'm saying? So there he is, man, really cool. Like I said, I think I like it without the helmet. I don't know, man, you guys let me know. I think it looks better without the helmet. I'm not a big fan of this helmet. I think it looks a little ridiculous, but I think that looks really awesome there. But there it is, man. So there is the F.A.N.G, the Cobra F.A.N.G with the Cobra Pilot. Not too bad, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it's kind of interesting. He didn't come with a stand, so I'm kind of like a little confused there, but that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support, and I will definitely talk talk to you guys in the next video.